And yeah, we know denominators cannot be zero, so if x is in the denominator, any values of x that would make the denominator zero are not part of the domain. So we'll have to figure out how to do this with integral notation. Set builder notations makes that really convenient, but we'll see what it asks for. And so yeah, we have to be able to skip those values. If it's not included in the domain, we have to be able to skip those with integral notation. I think the graph helps as well. Let's see. So right here, just like with the square root, we don't care about the square root in the domain. All I care about on this one is the denominator. I don't give a crap about the 1. That's what I'm trying to say there. So I'm really just looking at the 3x plus 7. I think we've seen this before, but it can't equal 0. That's it. That's all we know. That's all we really care about. And so let's go ahead and solve this. Principles of equality is just, it is an inequality, but subtract 7 from both sides. To zero that out, drop your 3x. So 3x could not equal negative 7. Divide both sides by 3. And that would give me x cannot equal negative 7/3. Stroke of luck, I suppose. All right, so again, I like to see the number line. This would be negative 7/3. And so to the right would be 0. To the left, we'll say just negative, I guess, 3. Again, I like to have 3 values on there. And if 0 is one of those values, that's okay. So negative 7/3, it cannot be included. Okay, so I got an open circle there. This is not really an inequality, so I'm not looking at if it's eating the x or not. It's just everything else can be included. So this may seem weird to you guys, but that would be the number line for this inequality. Okay, well, does that help us? I think it does, because now when I'm writing the interval, I can see, I'm going to change the color here just so we can identify the different intervals. This goes all the way to negative infinity, not just the negative 3. I got the arrow on the end. And then it stops at negative 7/3, which is an open circle, so that's not included. But then we got the open circle there. I'm going to unite that, starting again. So I'll use a different color. Make this one blue. Yeah, well, starting at negative 7/3 first, which is still not included. But yeah, this one now will go to positive infinity. And this is the actual interval. We can use the parentheses here and then the union there as well to exclude individual values. In my heart, that seems mean, but